Hello, unusual traffic cone. Yeah, this is one of the carriages. I'm not sure what it will carry. Maybe this gun? Maybe? But for now we're just adding some planks and texture to it. Yeah, I can show you the other one I made, which has like a huge gun. That's one of them. And this is the engine part. I'm not done with it yet, but yeah. Maybe we should have like people in this one, or like horses, or yeah, I don't know yet. Any inspiration or suggestions? Very welcome to hear it. Finger painting. Yeah, I get a lot of paint on my fingers by painting with a brush or airbrushing, if that counts. Are you guys painting anything? Thank you, Amir. Are you guys painting, or what? What are you up to? Yeah, I haven't decided on a color yet, but I imagine it will be probably like gray or like military green, you know, or just metallic. So here I'm adding a Jesus statue with a person broken on the wheel as a head. Don't know if you can see it properly. Yeah, I like the old Forge World books that Games Workshop used to make with like they have really nice guides on how to do weathered effects with oils and the pigments and you know all of the good stuff to make something grim. Oh no, this board is not on board. Adding some diorama dirt in here to make some texture and also to work as a glue for the sticks. You guys play Warhammer or Trench Crusade or? Yeah, I got you. But the rules are free, so you could like try to play it on You know, the tabletop simulator, maybe. That's free. It's not the same maybe as playing with physical miniatures, but yeah, for sure. There is a Discord even made specifically for like looking for games and playing Trench Crusade on Tabletop Simulator. You should check it out. Yeah, do it. I know there's one called Warhol, which is like you can run it on a website, and the other one is Tabletop Simulator, which runs on Steam or its own client. I played some Warhammer Old World on Warhol before. Worked pretty good. No, it's not a train kit. It's a Harry Potter toy. It's like the Harry Potter train. Yep. Messing it up for Trench Crusade. There is a special scenario in Trench Crusade in which you raid a train, and you need to have a train in the middle of the board. Yeah, if you can call this kit bashing, I don't know. It's just me gluing shit on it. It's not a faction, it's a mission. Hey. Ulrikehamn, where's that? Maybe back here we should add like some kind of painting or, you know, what's going back here? Maybe a skull? Like, if I cut the skull here, would that be cool? Coming out from the train. Blast doors. Do I have... I need to paint it by hand, and because I don't have any blast doors on hand. Maybe, yeah. It's the Slaughter of the Soul album by At the Gates, which is a Swedish metal band. This song is called Forever Blind, I think. Yeah, the gates are really good. I don't know if you heard about In Flames, but they're from the same town and played music at the same time and influenced each other, one could say. But In Flames is bigger all over the world. But I feel like At the Gates is the better one. Soad, what's that? What kind of music is it? System of a Down. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. Any album you prefer? Ooh. Let's do it. Hold on. We do the full album on this channel. None of those singles nonsense. Hello, Larpy Beardy. How are you? We're making a trench train, aren't we? This is just one of the wagons for it. Here we go. Can't make that shit stick. It's... gluing things that doesn't want to defy gravity. Not a good idea. Like I have to be honest, like I haven't listened to System of a Down in my life, it feels like. And sometimes you just miss those like really huge bands. Yeah. Rage Against the Machine is another one of those bands that like I know people like them, but for some reason they never stuck at all for me. And like Tool and Dream Theater is the same. Like it's they're quite like skate punky as well, which might be why I haven't given them a chance before. You got any other suggestions of bands I should have heard in my life? Yeah, Radiohead. Yeah. I did have a Radiohead period in my teens, for sure. Like sometimes if you have that guy that you don't like in your life and he like has a shirt of a band, like I will not listen to that band just because that dude that I don't like had that shirt. And I imagine that might be the reason for System of a Down. Some poser wearing it. Yeah, Metallica. Like Bob Dylan, Metallica has eras, right? Like you can appreciate Metallica's different eras, like their first albums, and the Black album, and then even later with. I can appreciate the Sankt Anger album now, like 20 years later, and it has a really unique sound to it. Toxicity here, alright. to defend the posters, like Metallica has been selling their shirts at normal clothing stores, so people can buy that without even knowing it is a band shirt. And same goes for like Iron Maiden, and like the biggest bands have that problem with like 12-year-old girls wearing them and having no idea. Yeah, Nirvana for sure. But LARP Beard, give a suggestion. Or anyone. Save me from this rapping punk metal. Sulstafir is great, Agalosh is great, Saur is great. I have never heard My Dying Bride though. I have never heard Kosatka. Grai. Is it a Swedish gra or is it something else? Okay. Let's put on some Saur. That's atmospheric in the best of ways. You can. Saur. Hands of Mara. Yeah, we'll do it in a second. But My Dying Bride. What's that other band? Alice in Chains. I always confuse the two. Yeah, might be, but it also feels like the naming convention of a band when bands could all of a sudden have several words in it, or like a sentence as a band name. Okay. Hands of Mara. This is now Grai, Arms of Mara. Seems to be a Polish band. speaking of System of a Down, do you remember POD, which was like rap metal early 20,000? POD. They had a song. I feel so alive for the very first time. It was quite popular then. Bloody Wood, no. We'll check it out soon. Like, I have no plan anymore. I'm just adding mud to it, but I have to trust the process, I guess. It will be fine in the end. This is just texture before the paint, so. Yeah, okay. I will try to show what I'm doing. Like, these are two wagons. Like, one for carrying people and one with a gun. And then you will build the train by... That's the front one. And this will be the middle one. Yeah, it looked way too clean, I agree. We have to mud it down. Is this the Bloodwood you were thinking about? Is it Indian rap metal now, or what's going on? This is your jam? Are these like from 2025, or how old is this music? Feels quite modern. Are they from India though? Do you know? Okay, I will play Cult of Fire, which is like Indian black metal. And you will like it. Who did? Did Bloodwood do all that? Okay, but should we add the gun somehow to this? Or is it too much gun? Like, maybe it's enough with the huge cannon. Because this doesn't really fit. It's quite big. We could like add a gun platform for it somehow. In the front here. With a pointed plow underneath. Maybe. I like the broken wheel guy though in the front. There's so much. Everything is wet with glue. So much shit everywhere here now. It's hard to touch anything without getting. Grimdark. I need to like print like new accessories to put in here, like you said, like a gun rack maybe. What else do you suggest? Gun, ammo? We got a cross here at least. We could use. All right, guys, that would be it. Have to be it for tonight. Thank you for hanging out and for all the good recommendations. Catch you later.